Hey guys, hi, very good evening to all the participants. We'll wait for some time, then we'll start. Thank you. Guys, hi. Very good evening to all the participants. I hope my voice is audible. My screen is visible to you. Can you just give me a quick confirmation, please?
Hi, sir. Good evening. Yes, voice is audible and screen is
Yes.
visible.
No. Can I get some confirmation, all of you? So I hope all of you are doing great. I can see the count is less. Why, guys? You're not joining. Are you not aware about today's session? Inform your friends if you have not if they have not yet joined. Okay. Anyways, we are going to start now. So, can somebody tell me what all we have discussed in the previous sessions in the last week? What we have discussed? Well, I'll open my file. Can you all just ping me in the chat what all we have discussed in the previous session? What all we have discussed in the previous session? Can you just quickly tell us? Type of visualization charts? Yes. Patel, I'm asking about the training sessions, not about the mentoring sessions. So yes, I think all of you are already aware that we have already covered some of the visualizations last time in the sheet also. Okay, let me delete this. This is not required. So this kind of visualizations we have already covered. Okay, I think so some color format is changed, but that is fine. Let me open a new sheet. Okay, so I believe you have gone back and you have tried it at your end also. Okay, so I have missed some visualizations like ribbon chart. So we'll quickly see those things. Let me click on ribbon chart. So ribbon chart is very similar to your bar chart only. Only thing is that you'll get it in the form of ribbons. Okay. So in the x-axis, where is my data? Where is my data? Oh, data is not available. Let me go to view data section. Okay. So in the x-axis, I'll keep my order date. Okay. I'll keep my order date in the x-axis, and in the y-axis, I'll keep the sales, and in the legends, I'll keep the region. Okay. In the legends, I'll keep the region. Colors is changed. Let me select some other colors. Okay, this is nice. You can see how quickly we have created this ribbon chart, right? This is a ribbon chart. Basically, these are the bar graphs. Uh, but here, if you see, these are in the form of ribbons. Okay. If you go to the format setting, you'll get more options here also. So if you want to keep the title, you can keep it somewhat like this. Sales by year and region. Background, you can make it blue, and text color, you can make it white and in center. Then something else, what else we have? X-axis. So x-axis, we have this figure 2021, 22, 23, 24. So you can make them black in color and make it bold also. See, it's getting black and bold. Then title, not required. Okay. After that, we'll talk about y-axis. This is y-axis. I do not want the values inside the y-axis. Even I do not want the title. So that is gone. Then legends. If you want to keep the legends, you can keep. Otherwise, you can keep it off. I'll keep the legend, but title I will remove. Then columns. See, these ribbons are showing here. If you do not want the ribbons, you can keep it off. So it will become like a stack bar chart. Okay, stack column chart. Enable the data labels. So these are your data labels. Total labels, you get it on the top. Okay. Columns. If you want to change the color, you can change the color from here. So this is your simple ribbon chart. Right. All right. Prabha Gupta will talk on that later. Okay. So this is a ribbon chart. Let me rename this ribbon chart. Okay. Next thing is this gauge chart. Gauge chart. See guys, why do we use and when do we use a gauge chart? Whenever we want to understand our achievement versus the target. At that time, we can go with gauge kind of charts. Okay, whenever we want to see our achievement versus the target, we can go with gauge charts. Okay, for example, if you see here, in your data set, you have something called sales, correct? You have some sales value, right? Yes or no? And you do not have target. You have profit, but you do not have target. So what we'll do, we'll go to table view, or from here also we can do it. Modeling. Yes, we'll go to a new measure. Okay, we'll create a target. Let's say I'll create a target of sales target. Sales target. Okay, sales target is equal to like whatever my sales is there, whatever my sales is present. Okay, sales, whatever sales I have, current sales. Oh, 1 second. Close it. Let me go to this table view. Okay, let me create new measure here. Um, sales underscore target is equal to sum of order sales into 1.1. Okay, let me hit enter. So you can see here in the report view, we have got our sales target created. Okay, so this is my overall sales target. This is my overall sales target. Now, if I want to create a gauge chart, I'll select the gauge chart here. Okay, this is my gauge chart. Here, in value, I have the sales target, and sorry, in the sales target will come to the target value, and your current sales will go to the value. Okay, so you can see your total sales was 2.33 million, whereas your target was 2.56 million. See, guys, understand, I have hypothetically I have created one target for overall sales. In a similar way, usually in the companies they have certain targets to achieve, right? So for those targets, they can create such kind of graph. All right. In similar way, I can create for profit also. Let me go to home, uh, new measure. Let me create a profit target. I show you just to showcase you. I'm doing it, guys. Profit underscore target is equal to sum of uh, profit. Does profit? Let's say I keep increase the profit by 10%. So into 1.1. That's it. We got a profit target. Again a gauge chart. Again a gauge chart. And here I'll keep profit to the value, and to the target value I'll pass my profit target. Okay. You can see this is my target, that is 321 526, whereas achievement is 292.30. Okay, similarly like how we have formatted other visualizations. Basically, Mohammed Noor, I'm just increasing the current sales by 10% so that I can set some target. Okay, I'm increasing the current sales by 10%. Okay, to set a target. In marketing companies, guys, in any business organizations, they have certain targets, right? Hypothetically, I'm just creating a target so that I can showcase you that graph gauge chart. Whereas in companies, they already have their preset targets that they are willing to achieve for the entire month, and they compare it, the achievement versus the desired result versus the target. Got it, Mohammed Noor? Am I clear? To showcase you, I'm telling you. Okay, there is no other meaning for it. Sure. Yeah. All right. Good. So gauge chart is done. What else I wanted to show you here? Just give me a minute. Next, I think maps is also already covered with for you. So I'll go one thing. I'll go to the new page. I'll show you this cards. Okay, this cards has been not show you. See guys, whenever you have seen any kind of dashboards, you get some boxes, right? Which shows you the overall value. Yes or no? In the dashboards, you get some uh, summarized value, right? The total sales like that, or total profit like that. So at that time, we can make use of these cards. Okay, let me show you. Let me take one card to you and show you. So this is the first card. Okay. As of now, this card is empty, right? In this card, I want to showcase my total sales. So what I will do, I'll take the sales figure and I'll drop it in the field labels. You can see this is my total sales, 2.33 million, and I can just name it. Let me format it and show you. So I'll go to uh, KPIs. KPIs is showing you up and downs. Okay, how up and down it is, Prabha Gupta, from the achievement. All right. Let's complete this part first. So I'll go to the title, that is off, fine. Call out value. The value that you can see inside this is your call out value. Okay. It is bold. Okay. Display unit is million. That is fine. Let me make it bold. Size and style. Background, I'll make blue. This blue is not good. Okay. Visual border, black, 2 pixels. Width 2. Okay. Shadow outside. Please wait, Prabha Gupta. I'll come back to you. Okay. Uh, then color of the shadow is white. That is fine. Uh, Color value is black. Let me make it white. Bold, if you want to remove, you can remove the bold. Okay. In the bottom, I'm getting sum of sales, right? I'm getting sum of sales. Let me remove the sum of sales with some other value. Okay. Where is that? This one. Let me select it first. Mm, Black below. Okay. Here we'll remove it. And here we can edit it. Rename for the visual as total sales. Okay. Total sales. You can increase the size and you can make it white color. Okay. I wanted to make rounded corners, right? Why I'm doing it? Because this set of things I will be using later in my uh, dashboards. Okay, you can see why it is not taking. Not it's taking. Okay, similar to that, I can create one more. Okay, or else what you can do, you can go with new card option. Okay, see this method also, a new card option. Now I want to showcase the total revenue. I think we have created revenue right somewhere. Revenue is not created. No worries. Let's see profit. We'll take profit. We'll drop it here. Okay. Let me hold it. You can see it's quite again time consuming to do all those settings, right? So in that case, what you can do, you can make use of this paint symbol. Okay. Select this, click on this paintbrush and click on this. You can see it is has following the same color. Only the thing is you have to give the renaming of this. You can make this as total profit. Okay. Total profit. Right. Clear? Yes. No. Please tell me. 1 second, guys. I'm getting one call. Just give me a minute. All right. I hope my voice is audible to you, Sheikh. So, what we did just now, we have just created two cards. Okay. Similar to the cards, we have multi-row cards also. If you see here, if I click on this multi-row card, 1 second. If I click on this multi-row card here, you can get multiple values listed in the same card. Okay. For example, let's say here I will add the fields like category. Okay. And for that category, let's say I add profit. You see, I'm getting profit for all the categories. Okay. This is your multi-row cards. This is your multi-row card. Okay. This is your multi-row card. Am I not audible to you?
No, sir, you're audible, sir. You're clear.
Okay. Slicers, I think you have already seen. Slicers, you have already seen. If I click on the slicers, you can see, uh, let's say I have this order date. Okay. I keep this order date inside this filter. But if you see, the view of this slicer is a kind of this dragging, what we say this. If you see here in the options for slicer settings, this is the style is between, means you can select the range. Instead of that, what I can do, I can select it in the form of checkbox or drop downs. If you see, we have this drop down. Okay, now if you see, if I click on this, I can get it. Instead of order date, I will select only year. Okay, now you can see I'm getting all the 4 years, 2001, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, again, this can also be formatted. Okay, you can see here we are getting to select all option. Means the select all option will be enabled here. If you click on single select, you can get only one options. Okay, we'll see show up the single select. Some other settings, uh, size and style, color background. Let's make blue again, some different colors. Okay, fill borders, black, 2 pixels. Pixels shadow, you can make it out. Title is not required here. Okay. Slicer header. Do you want this header 2021 present? Yes, I want present. I can increase the size of it. I'll make this as white. And which border you want, top border, bottom border, like this. You can select the borders here also. Let's make it white. Okay, line width, you can increase 2 or 3, whatever you like. Background color has to be changed. For this, you can change it. Okay. Color, let me position inside of text. You can see we're getting this drop downs. Talking about the values is this values. You can increase the size for that one also, 14 with white color. Okay. So by default, select all. White. Let's make it black. So if you click on this, you get this in black. Okay. Border, left, right, white, 2 pixels. Background, if you want to change the background, you can change it. Okay. There is a reason behind me doing all this things, guys. So you can try. Give some different color. Somebody wants different color. Not good. We'll explore different colors later. Okay. So basically, this is your slicer. Okay. This is your slicer. Then you have this button slicer on card new. This is also one more card. If you click here, let's see this also. Okay. Let me type here uh, category. Sorry, card new and sales data. You get this kind of card. You get this kind of a card for all the values it shows you. Okay. Let me see one time KPI also. One second, let me make this. What is the base? Just a second. Let me go to the measure and price KPIs. So what all things here? We have value, trends, and target, right? Let me keep the sales target here. Okay, and keep the sales here. Trend axis, we can keep the order date. So this shows you kind of graph behind it. Okay, this is showing us the graph behind it. Like what was the goal? So my goal is 788.50. Uh, my achievement is 716.81, and this is the drop in my achievement. Okay, this is also a kind of a KPI that you can add on the interface of your dashboard. Clear? Am I clear, guys? Still here? Okay. Uh, Now next thing is uh, yes. Let me go to new sheet. Okay, I'll go to now view option. Uh, okay. So, how many of you guys? Let me launch a small poll. To, um, what we have size. Let me see how many of you have got it. Just participate in this poll quickly. Participate in this poll, guys. I request all of you to please participate in this poll. I have already shared you a reference video for it, right? Guys, I have shared you one reference video for it. Have you not followed it to create an account on it? Yes, no, tell me. The 12 people have created the account. What about rest? Why you have not tried? Okay, no worries. I'll show you the interface, guys. How to import some visualizations from the interface. Okay, let me show you that also. So, all of you, like, if you see here, if you see here, these are some set of visualizations which is already present here, right? If you go to get more visuals, okay, you need to log in to your account. If you see, I have already logged into my account. Let me first log out of it. So I'm already logged into my account. Just a second. Okay. So Siddharth Chauhan, I have already shared one reference video in the notes. Please refer that. Okay. See, guys, these are some set of visualizations which are available on that Power BI desktop itself. If you want to import some more visuals, you can go to these three dots and click on Get More Visuals. Okay. You can go to the three dots and click on Get More Visuals. Once you click on Get More Visuals, it will ask you to log into your Microsoft account. So the thing is, Microsoft allows Power BI Service account only allows you to have uh, an organizational email or a registered college mail. It's already my account has been taken. Okay, I have been already logged into my account. Since I click on Get More Visuals, it is taking me to Power BI Visuals page. Okay, so now you can see there are n number of visualizations available here. Okay, if you filter here, there are visualizations by different category like change over time. Then we have comparison. Then we have correlation. We have distribution. Then we have filters like this. There are different set of visualizations available here. Okay, if you click on all, you get the entire list here. Are you able to get it? Yes, right. So, what we'll do, we'll now import some of the visuals from here and we'll see it. Okay. For example, let's say if you see carefully, guys, here for some of the visualizations, it is showing us a blue tick. It is showing us a blue tick. Okay, means these are certified visuals. Okay, by Microsoft. Let's say I go with this sunburst chart. Okay, let's say go if I go with sunburst chart. Click on the sunburst chart. You can see it will take me to the next page where it will first describe me regarding the different options available in Sunburst. Muhammad Noor, you need to have a good understanding. Yes, if you have this understanding, you can crack the interviews. If you see here for Sunburst, it gives you detailed information. What are the key features, use cases, notes, and when was this added? What is the version of it? This was updated on 4/29, 2024, like this. Okay, it is a Power BI certified visual. Okay. So to add it, you can click on add option. Once you click on add, this visual will get added to your build section. You can see it will take some couple of seconds and it will get added soon. Okay. You can see it is getting added. You can see the import was successful. The visual is successfully imported to this report. Okay. Now to see this visual, you can do one thing. You can click on this Sunburst chart. Okay. If you expand it, it's asking us the categories. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Let's pass. Let's try. Let's give some subcategory here to the category and measure as sales. Okay. You can see this chart has got created. Uh, Sorting show that is not required. To see here, showing me in very small alphabets. You can go to the settings and you can increase the size from here. Okay. Visual settings, number formatting, you can increase the size from here. Okay, this is one of the visual that you can import. Let's see some more visuals. Okay, I'm not going to the settings of this. We can do it later. Okay, let's go with some more visuals. This is my build section. Okay, I'll go to get more visuals. Let's see. So I don't use all the visualizations, guys. I just use very important ones only. So you can see here we have a word cloud chart. Let's select word cloud. Let me select word cloud and add it. So this was 4.2 rating. Let me click on add. Import is successful. Word cloud. Let's click on the word cloud. How to do it? Let me click outside. Let me click on word cloud. Okay. So basically, word cloud represents This visual which you mentioned is for comparison in discrete group or like a bar chart property. Prabhav Gupta, this is some visuals which is there in Power BI service. Let's say you are not satisfied with the visual which is present, and if you want some more visuals, you can go with the Power BI service to import some more visuals. All right. Now, basically, word cloud represents cloud of word where the size of word is going to represent the kind of magnitude in it. Okay. Let's say I have subcategory here. Okay. I drop it into the category field. Okay. And now if you see the size of all the components are same, right? If I pass sales here, you can see some of the component is getting bigger in size and some of the subcategories are smaller in size. From this picture, I can understand that the subcategory for which is having the highest size. For example, if you see here, chairs is having the highest maximum size is the biggest size, right? Chairs is having the biggest size. So chairs is having the more sales. And if you carefully see, I think arts, no, fasteners is having the least sales. Fasteners is having the least sales. Okay. Right. Prabhav Gupta, why do we use visualizations? Can somebody answer to this question? Why do we use graphs? Why do we use graphs? Can somebody answer? Can somebody answer why do we use graphs? I want others to reply to this question. Why do we use graphs? Do we use graphs? Guys, I want you to reply. So, Gupta, I think you are getting some good answers in the chat section. Please check it. Basically, to take a better decision, we use graphs. All right. And depending upon the kind of data set we have, based on that, we choose different set of visualizations. Okay. Let's say you want to find out a trend over the time, then you can go for line chart. If you want to compare something, okay. If you want to do kind of comparisons, okay, means whenever you want to compare values between different categories, or if you want to even track the changes over the time, at the time also you can go with bar charts, line charts, or column charts. Okay. And if suppose you want to analyze like how if you want to analyze the relationship between two variables, okay, at that time you can go with bubble charts or scatter chart like that. Okay. And if you want to understand the different parts contributing to the whole target, at that time you can go with pie charts, stacked area chart, tree maps, even you have donut charts, etc. Okay. And whenever you want to see any kind of like how the data is spread across different ranges, at that time you go with histograms, box plots, that. And whenever you want to whenever you want to track the key metrics instantly, at that time you go with card visuals or gauge charts kind of thing. Okay. And if you want to know the exact numbers and a detailed breakdown, then you go with matrix or the tables. Okay. And if you want to see your graph related to the location wise, then you go with maps kind of thing. Prabha Gupta, I think this answers your question. All right. This is one of the graph. Get word cloud. Let's go to get more visuals. We are not asking you in your projects that you have to go for Power BI service account only. You can go with Power BI desktop also. No issues. Okay. Uh, this timeline tracker I have never tried. Let's see how this works. Timeline tracker. Let's me take this also. Let me try this. Add. Let's see how this works. Imported successfully. Click on the timeline. For this, we have to pass a time related field, that is, let's say we'll pass order date. Order date. Okay. So this is order date, and let's pass inside order date. Let's keep quarters. We are not giving quarters. We keep the order date completely. Okay. Let's take profit also here. Start profit. I'll see in the pass here. No, we can just create a timeline chart. Let me go to more settings of this. About go here and get more visuals, or we do not have the enough data to represent it. It might be. It's kind of a timeline slicer. It's kind of a timeline slicer, basically. One second. If I add this one here and pass the order date here, order date component inside this, it says here. If I select this one, this has to change, right? Okay. This has to be used in dashboard, then only the respective visualizations will change. It is like that. It is a kind of a slicer. Okay. Then the visualizations in the dashboard will change. It is a kind of slicer. Let's go to get more visuals again. See some other charts. Infographics, advanced card HTML, simple image. Okay, let's see this one, scroller. Scroller. I think you have seen this kind of scroller in the marketing websites. For example, this moneycontrol.com, or in the news channel, you have seen this kind of things, right? The scroller is there, right? So let's say in category, I pass my some other field. Mm, let's say subcategory. Let's pass subcategory. Let's pass the absolute value, and you can see it is giving division. Measure the deviation from the target. You can see. Okay, measure absolute will be somewhere here, and sales target will be, and sales will be here. Sales target. Sorry, sales target is deviation, and sales is here, because somewhat it has to be shown down. Basically, this is a kind of a scroller bar where you can find pass your values to get your results in the form of scroller. Means wherever you have kind of presenting some things in the form of continuous data. At that time, you can use this kind of graph, scroller. Okay, clear? This is scroll up. Let's go to get more visual again. We see some other graphs. Animated bar chart. Let's select this. Animated bar chart. Let me click on add. So this is also star rated. Import is successful. Let's select this animated bar chart now. Let me expand this. Okay. Now inside this, let's say name values. It's asking. Let's me pass subcategory because inside this only we have maximum values. I'll pass sales. That's the profit I pass here to the values. And period of time we want to see here. Period of time means we have to pass the duration. Let's pass order date. Okay, now you can see this graph how it's getting changed. Okay, over the time how this values are getting changed. This period you can reduce. Let's say you want not one day wise, you want only month wise. So it is showing you year, quarter, and month. Again, if you want to see only year wise, it will show only 2021, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, this is your animated chart. This is animated chart you're seeing. Then what else? This is another form of bubble scatter chart that you want to see if you can see. We had a bubble chart or not? We do not have, right? Let me try this one also. See if it works according to the data set that you have. See, your data can be from any background. It can be from finance, it can be from marketing, it can be from sales, it can be any automobile industry, any kind of data it can be, right? So according to the data, the kind of business question you have, for that business question, you try to create your visualizations. Okay, it's taking too much of time. Let it get loaded. Those who have got a Power BI service account, they can also try. I think you also have got 60 days free trial. Let's go once again. Get more visuals. Working on that, so that is the reason it is taking too slow. We create it. Okay, import successful. Let me click on the word cloud. Sorry, bubble chart. Let's see if it is working. Let's take subcategory to the category. Texas. What should I pass? Order date. No. What all component is taking? Region. Price. Let's skip sales. This is add x-axis. No, 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 no. I think we are going something wrong here. Legends x-axis. One second, let me again go back to the settings of it and see what is expecting. Okay, it's profit. Sales and profit. You can see legends. If you want to keep it according to the category, you can get it. So bigger the size of the bubble, more is the sales and profit to it. Okay. So like this, we get a. I think we have already seen a scatter plot. I've converted into a bubble chart and shown you. So this is a direct graph to create a bubble chart. Okay. Basically here, we can go with some. See, Noor, we are taking the same data set because if we take multiple data set, others might get confused. So this is, I think, so very easy and simple data set to understand the things. Noor. Okay. We go with another one. We cannot go with all the visualizations. I'm just taking some randomly, which I think it will be good enough for this data set to create it. So for that, I'm taking that set of visuals. Okay. Uh, activity gauge chart. Activity gauge chart. We can try. Let's take activity gauge chart. Instead of this, do we have any kind of radial chart? Because activity gauge chart. This will not come. Let's go with this one only. Let me click on add. If import successful, let's click on gauge chart. Okay. So here we're getting question marks. I don't think so. It will come. Let's try to keep sales measure for categories. Okay. And target will set target. By the way, this is wrong. Actually, this is for technology. It is showing us 100%. You can see the two inner circles are proper, but the third one is not proper. It's not the correct one. All right. Anyways, this is some. If you can just explore these visuals, and you can try like whichever visuals you like according to the project or data set you have. Okay. So anything else that we can see? Uh, bar chart with top end selection. This is not certified. This is not Power certified. Let's select this one. See this one, how it is so looking. Add. Let's add this one. Let's try this. Okay. Bar chart with the top end. So what do you want in x-axis? In x-axis, I want my subcategories. In y-axis, I want my sales. And you can see how has created the visual. But where is this top end? In settings, we can see format, sorting, descending, access labels, licensing. I think so. This is asking some license keys, top, bottom. Okay, top positions, alignment, format. I think so. This entire version will be coming in the licensed one. This is a trial version. That is why it is not certified also. So Mohammed Noor, Power BI has different set of applications. Okay, Power BI Desktop is an application which can be downloaded and work in your local system. Local system in means your computer. Power BI service is a cloud-based application of Power BI. Understood? You can work on Power BI Desktop. You can publish your work on your cloud service. That is Power BI service, from where you can share your work with the other team members. Mohammed Noor. You know Google Cloud, right? What is a Google Cloud? It is a cloud-based service, correct? So Power BI Desktop is a desktop-based version of Power BI application where you work, you create your project, and then you publish it on Power BI service. And through Power BI service, it is getting shared with other team members. Let's say you're working in an organization, okay? So you can work on your local machine in the Power BI Desktop platform itself, okay? And from there, you can publish it on the service where the other team members who might be working in finance department, or let's say you are a data analyst, you want to share a report with other team members. At that time, you can share it. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a break, guys. Then we'll continue. Thank you. Guys, I hope you are back after the break. Uh, Arul Chandra, I think so. In the line chart, it was covered, correct? Mm, let's say if I create a line chart for order date, basically, you can forecast using the wherever there is a trend related thing. Okay. So for forecasting, you can create a line chart. Okay. If you say you have order dates. Okay. In order date, let's say we remove all these things. Okay. And we pass sales here. Okay. We create a line chart here. So you can see this is a kind of a line chart, correct? In the line chart, if you scroll down, there is something called trend lines, right? This trend line shows the kind of uh, relation, okay, where it is going, upward, downward, like that. Okay. If you scroll down more, there is something called reference line. Let me switch off this trend line first. Okay. If you just go to reference line, there are multiple options here in the reference line. If you click on the add line, there are multiple options. You can check the maximum line, minimum line, average line, median line, percentile. Let's say I select average line. So this is my average line. Okay. And if you want to check the forecast also, you can just scroll down. There is something called forecast. Click on this. So you get able to see the forecast for next 5 or 6 years. Okay. I think so next 10 years. In this way, you get the forecast. All right. Uh, Clear. That's the second. Second. Where is that option? Uh, Using if you're talking about suggestions, no, Bhushan. Talking about suggestions, you can get it in the online service, that is Power BI. There you can get an option called Quick Insights. I think so. There we can get that suggestions, like whatever you're asking, suggestions. Okay. For such kind of prediction, you need to use some more advanced algorithms inside it for using the Python classes. Then you can get the predictions also. Okay. Whereas that is not because here we have not integrated any ML models now. So we are not getting any kind of predictions. Okay. This is simple data analytics where we are analyzing the data and understanding the pattern inside the data. Okay. Let's see some other topics, guys, that I think so has been left here. So if you go to the insert section, guys, here there are certain options here. Okay, that is text box. If you click on text box, here you can give some headings. Okay, means let's say you're working on dashboard and you want to give a heading here. You can give a heading here. Let's say I give heading here a superstore analysis. You can select it. You can make it bigger size, bold, underline it center. Okay. Then in the size and style, you can give the visual borders and pixels you can increase like this. You can give the borders to it. Okay. Background color, let's say you want to change the color to this color. Okay. Like this, you can do it. Rest, if suppose you want to insert any specific images. Okay. There's an image option here. Click on image. And let's say I have some image. Let's say the stock image I want to upload. Okay. I upload the stock image. I will upload another image also. Let's say I select Times of India image. Okay. This image also uploaded. Okay. Now let's say I want to visit the money control site on clicking this particular image. Okay. And I also want to visit Times of India website by clicking on this image. So how to do it? So first select this particular image. Here in the bottom, you'll find something called actions. Okay. You'll find something called actions. Enable that actions. Okay. If you expand this, here you get an option. What action you want to do? I want to visit a specific web URL. Okay, specific web URL. What is the URL that you want to visit? So the URL for money control is something like, what is that? money control. Correct. This is the URL, right? You have to copy this link entirely. To come back here, you have to paste it here. You can do. Similarly, for Times of India, we have something called TOI, right? TOI. Okay. This is the link, correct? Let me copy this. Let me come back here. Let me select its action for web URL and type this URL here. Enter. Okay. Now, if you see, guys, whenever you want to visit the particular thing, you can see it's showing in the pop-up. Control plus click here to follow the link. If you hold your control key and plus give a click, you will visit to the site that is money control. Okay, you can see by default in a browser it is getting opening in a default browser, that is my Firefox. Similarly, if I click Times of India, it is taking to me to that page of Times of India, a default page. Okay, it is loading actually. You can see it will take you to that page. Let me close this. When the action, then also it's taking too much of time. My internet is slow. Yeah, it has opened now. Okay, Times of India. Okay, so if you see here, currently I'm on this page. Here, if you want to insert any specific shapes also, you can insert. Let's say I want a triangle like this, I can insert. If I want to insert any arrow key, that can be inserted. Okay, along with that, we have certain buttons also here. Left button. Okay, all these arrows, you can give some actions to them. Okay, let's say I give here a blank button. I have a blank button here, blank. Okay, I take this here. Okay, let me close this. Okay, I take this button here. Let's say there are so many pages inside your report, right? Now you want to navigate from page number 1 to page number 2. So what you can do, I have created a blank button here. Okay, here in the settings, format settings, you can give background. Let's give some settings here. Background color black. Okay, keep white borders, will keep black. Title is not required. Title we can keep off, but here button style, it's asking you what kind of button you want. The state is default, on hover, on press, what do you want to do. Okay, means on hover it will happen, take the action, or on clicking it will take the action, such kind of thing. Text is empty right now, so we'll enable the text. Let's keep it as next, or let's keep it previous previous page. Okay, previous page. Let's make it bold, font color with the and increase the size of it. Okay, previous page. Now, what kind of action you want to take? What kind of action you want to take? If you scroll down, here you have something called actions. Enable the actions. Now, this is a kind of a page navigation. Okay, page navigation. Back means, guys, it will take immediately to the previous page. Page navigation basically means what you want to make it to, which destination you want to make it to. Let's say I want to make it to the previous page only. As of now, I'm on the page number 8. Let's say I want to move it back to page number 5. Okay, 5. Let me take a gap of page number 5. Okay, so page navigation. What will happen if I click on previous page? It will take me to the page number 5. Let's keep it previous navigation, otherwise I will get confused. Okay, that's it. Now, if I copy it, paste it here, create another page here to next page. Let me give it here as next page, page navigation to page number 7. Okay, and the title here, where is it gone? Sorry, next page. Okay, now what will happen if I hold my control key and click on next? It will take me to page number 7. Okay. If I hold my control key and click on previous page, it will take me to page number 6. Okay. This is how the navigation works. This is how the navigation works. Okay. Navigation button works. Means navigation allows you to move from one page to another page. Okay. It's simple, guys. What you have to do, you have to go to view. From here, you can go to insert button. You can create a blank button. In that blank button, you can give the content, and in its setting, there is the action setting, where on clicking to the next page navigation, you have to select page navigation, and once you click on page navigation, it will go to the specific page, wherever you want to make it to move. Okay, page number 5, 6, whatever it is. All right. Next, one more thing. I want to talk about bookmarks and selections. Okay, let's say this is my page. I'll create some visualizations here. Copy some visualizations here. Page number 9. Okay, we have some visualizations here. Chart. You will copy this. Page number 9. Okay. So if you see here, in this page, I have added two visualizations. Okay, this is a marks card and this is a line and scatter plot, a line in column chart. Okay. Now what I will do, I will add two more buttons here. First of all, let me give a heading here, uh, bookmarks, so that you can understand it. Bookmarks. You select it, bold it, uh, size 32, center. Okay. Borders. Let me give border black color with 2 pixels, and background color somewhat orange color. So I have given a heading here, that is bookmarks. Okay. Next thing is, I'll add two buttons here, show me and hide me. Okay, let me add two more visuals here, another set of visual, so you guys can able to see it. One second. Okay, okay, third visuals, three visuals you have added. Let me add two buttons here. Let me go to insert buttons, blank button. Okay. I'll give the button here as button style, text, enable it, show all, show all. Okay. And this one, show all with big size, bold, black. Okay. I'll create one more button here. This is going to be hide all. Hide all. Okay. Now please understand here what I'm trying to explain you. Okay. Let's see. So if you click on, if you see guys, what I want to say, if I click on show all these three visuals should be present. If I click on hide all these visuals will go off. Okay. So this kind of settings I will be doing here. So how to do it? So I have to go to view. Okay. In view, you have something called selections. Okay. This is the selections. This is the selections. So click on the selections option. As of now, all these visuals are present here. Okay, all these visuals are present here. So I want to bookmark this. What is the meaning of bookmark, guys? What is meaning of bookmark? Can somebody tell me what is a bookmark? What is a bookmark? What is a bookmark? Can somebody tell me? is bookmark? I want to know from you guys what is a bookmark. Basically, we are tagging a specific page or pinning it, right? So that later on a click of it, you can get it, right? So what I will do, whatever view that you can see right now, I'll bookmark this. So to bookmark it, we have this bookmark icon. Click on this bookmark. So here we are getting the bookmark section. Okay, let me hide this too. I'll add a bookmark here. Okay, I'll click on add a bookmark here. I'll give the name here as uh, all visible. Okay, all visible. Give a bookmark here as all visible. Okay. Now what I will do in this selection, I will hide off some visuals. I'll hide off this visual. I'll hide off the cards new. I'll hide this sales and profit. Okay. This visual I'm going to save it. Okay. Am I going to add another visual? I'll give here as all hidden. I'll give this view as all hidden. Okay. All hidden. Okay. So I have two visuals. One is all visible, where all the visuals are present, and there's another visual in the bookmarks where all the visuals are invisible. Okay, means they are hidden off. Hidden off. Now, to this button, two buttons, I'm going to give those settings. Okay, how to do it? First of all, I'll select the first button. Okay, I'll go to format. You can click on this format button here. Okay, then here in the actions, you can click on the actions. You can enable the actions. Now, what is the type of it? You can select the bookmark from here. Okay. Now, what kind of bookmark it is? All visible, right? Similarly, select hide all and go to the actions of this. Go to the bookmarks and select all hidden. Okay. Now done. If you now hold your control key and click on show all images will be visible. If you hold your control key and click on hide all images will get hide off. Clear? Yes or no? Is this clear? The use of bookmarks, how we had done it, right? I think so. Drill down, everybody knows what is a drill down. Basically, in drill down, we are going to uh, more detailed component inside the particular view. Okay, correct. One second. Let's see. Go to some more page. Okay, guys, is my screen stuck? Okay, it's visible. Let me go to. So, what else we have covered today? Let me go to new visual. Okay. So, in order to add any kind of background here, so if you see, guys, as of now, I'm on a blank screen, correct? I'm now in a blank screen, correct? If I want to add any background here, you can see here we have something called canvas background. Canvas background. Okay. So by default, this is color. If I select any other color like this, still you can see it's not visible. Can somebody tell me why I'm not able to see it? Can somebody tell me? I've given the color to the background, still I'm not able to see it. Check, guys, and tell me. Transparency. We have to reduce the transparency. If you reduce the transparency, you can see this image, correct? color. Similarly, if you want to add any background image, you can go here, you can select any background image like this, click on open, okay, and reduce the transparency. Let me make this just fit. Wallpaper. This is the background image. Let's image fit to fill. Okay, you get it. It depends upon the kind of image you have taken. So there's a pixel issue inside this image. Okay. Now to this image, you can add visuals also. If you want to add visuals, keeping this set of background, you can add it. Okay. Have any other set of wallpaper, you can do that also. Okay. Uh, Let me go to new sheet. Uh, I wanted to show you drill down also. Let me do one thing. So I have already shown you using the visual also. This matrix, correct? I'll go back to my visuals again, my matrix. So this is my matrix where you can see the drill down feature. Okay, in the bottom you have this drill down capability. Think so you have attended this session and you know the drill down. Siddharth Chauhan, why you're going for pairing mentor? You can still complete this and then you get the. Yes, Siddharth Chauhan, you can do. See, guys, the Power BI service, we are just showing you. I'll be showing you if you want to go with the account, you can go with that account. I have already shared one free reference video. What is this 9,000 Bharti Sony? Shared you one alternate method, right? Refer to that video, Siddharth Chauhan. Okay. Okay. I think so. You're able to understand it. 1 second. Go to this page. Uh, Let me take this. Is and sorry. Create a bar chart first. Inside this, I'll take my order date and this has to be inside this x-axis and sales here, sales on the y-axis. Order date, let's select year only, year component. Patent sales. Why this is showing a lot of components here? What is wrong? Okay, this is count. Year on the x-axis. What is wrong now here? think so. I don't have separate year field. That is the reason it is not taking it. Mm, 1 second. 4 years. Sales showing like this. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to do something. Once it gets successful, I'll show you access sales. Okay. Let me convert this into bar chart. Okay. We are getting this bar chart. Okay. Second, guys. So guys, whenever you select a visualizations, there are some visual calculations also available. Like for example, if you want to calculate the running sum of any visual or moving average, percent of parent, percentage of grand total, that all things can be calculated here. Okay, you can calculate here. This itself will create the formula for you. You just have to click on it. Okay, this is one thing that is optional. That if you want to do in your visuals, you can do it, or else. And basically, I was looking for more drill down capabilities, but it is not allowing here in this one. I think so. It is already available on the matrix form. The date we have not selected order date. Order date here. Okay. One second. Then, basically, here we have some settings, right? Let me go to format actions on. See, guys, for the specific shapes also you can give actions. Okay. For example, this is an arrow key, right? So here, if you want to give an action, you can give the action here also. Okay. So Q&A is not here. Uh, Page navigation, web URL, apply all slices, clear all slices, drill down. Destination is not set here because we have not given any kind of created any kind of field for that. Okay. This drill down capability is not enabled here because we do not have set any kind of such kind of filters here. Okay. Apart from this, guys, there is something called what is that? Any feature here? Language translations. Not here. Quick measures for pilot connect to the workforce. No. There wasn't one option here. Not able to locate it right now. Change the language after questions. This code visuals. Let's suppose you have completed your work and you want to publish it to Power BI service account. At that time, you can make use of this publish to publish it. Okay, in the home you have this publish button. You can just publish it to the public. It will ask you to save changes, and you will do it. Okay. Maybe by next session we will be creating a report and that we will be publishing it in the Power BI service account. Not needed whether you have the account or not. Uh, you can just get it. Okay. Let me go to the new sheet. So I'll take this. I'm trying to use a Q&A section to want to take a question. Uh, which is having higher sales. Okay. Let's say this is my question. If I enter it, so uh, this is showing me the region West is having the high sales. Okay. Let's say with value, with values, with sales values. We hit enter. Okay. Let me write down another and let me try another set of question. Uh, create a bar chart. Create a bar chart. Team sales and profit and region and profit. Region and profit. Profit. Hit enter. You can see it is automatically creating me good visualizations. All right, you can also try in your system, guys. Q&A. Okay. Second, guys. Similarly, another set of question. Let's try. What else? I want to try. Can you guys give me some questions? Questions you have in your mind, so that the AI inbuilt feature of this Power BI will give me the visualization created. Let's say I type a question here like which subcategory uh, category have highest sales and lower, or let's say lowest profit margin across regions. Let me see. Uh, this is saying highest sales machines. Oh, margin. 1 second. Margin spelling is wrong. Across regions. You can see here the graph has been created. This subcategory has the highest sales and profit margin. Okay. Let's say next question. Top selling products. Products. You can see this is the selling product. Okay. Can somebody have any other questions in your mind? I chat with profit and subcategory. Let's say I type Hanaship 1 second. He's going to create it. Oh, 1 second. You can see pie chart with profit and subcategories immediately. Okay. Likewise, you can create a number of visualizations here, asking this Q&A section. All right. What else it can do for us? See, improve your Q&A with the channel across the occupied prevent your. Let's say no. Let's say you have uploaded a data set, right? I have uploaded the Superstore data set to it, right? Correct. Now to that data set, if I have another set of questions, okay, that you can ask here. Let me give here what is total, what is let's say trend of total sales over time, over time, and how does it compares last year? Last year. Okay, such a big question. How is it? Let me try this one only. This is a trend of total sales over the time. Okay, or let me say which region region are underperforming in profit compared to sales. Okay, so you can see this kind of scatter plot has been created between profit and sales for all the regions. Okay, so from this we can understand these regions are doing good, but these two regions are not performing as expected. It might not be helpful for all the situations. It depends upon data set to data set. See, super story data set is a audible. Audible. Okay. What I mean to say, see, a superstore dataset is a basic dataset which allows us to learn any specific BI tool. Okay. But depending upon the problem statement that you're working on, it might have a different set of data, correct? It might be a finance related data. It might be operation related data. It might be some general uh, other data. Okay, so you need to think in that perspective, like which all business questions could be created from that particular problem statement, and how we can get answers from the specific visualizations. Okay, in your project also, you have to create such kind of business questions, and for those business questions, you need to create the visualizations. Understood, guys? Yes, no, please tell me. Yes or no? More training sessions left, guys. In the next session, we will how to create a report. We'll also see how to publish the report in Power BI service. We'll see how a dashboard is created in Power BI service, and we'll also create a dashboard in our Power BI desktop also. Okay, clear? So with that, I will stop for today. If you have any queries, you can ask. Otherwise, we can end the session. Answer Jalil, gauge charts are used to compare your achievement versus the target. Okay, let's say you are you're working as a marketing guy in any business organization. Let's say you're working in a bank. You know, banks have certain targets, correct? Banks have some targets that has to be achieved. So those are your targets, okay, that banks gives you against to the achievement that you do for the overall month. Okay, let's say the target given by a bank to you is 1 crore. Okay, to that specific target, you let's say you achieve 80 lakhs. Okay, so this thing will be like the so like you let's say there are you're working in a bank which has got n number of branches across India. Okay, now there is a head office and there is a data analyst guy who can understand and track your performance through this kind of gauge charts. Okay, what was the target for you and what was the achievement done by you through this gauge chart. Got it? Ansad Zalil. Gauge chart. Term gauge looks like a kind of metric thing only. So from that you can relate it. Okay. Right. Uh, I'll check that drill down feature and again come back to you guys. Okay. I was trying it, but it did not work today. Let me check it. Anybody else having any queries you can ask. So Rishita Jain, companies are moreover looking like how many projects you have developed in Power BI rather than any kind of certification you have done. Okay. Certification is an added advantage. The moreover companies are looking towards the kind of projects you have worked. So try to develop as many projects as you can with something uniqueness in your visuals, uniqueness in your components or whatever you're using. That will add a difference to you to your profile. Okay, because in the market there are lack of students, those who have completed certifications. Okay, the quality of work as well as the kind of projects you have worked, that will make a difference. I have a question for Reena. Yes, I have a question. Kandra Mahendra Chaudhary, it depends upon the kind of business organization you are applying for a job. If you see, there are multiple organizations which are asking for Power BI. Most of them are asking for Power BI. There are also certain companies which are also looking for Tableau. So that is the reason in the self-paced course, Tableau has been introduced. A basic understanding about Tableau. Okay, so at least you have some basic idea about what is Tableau desktop. So like Power BI desktop, uh, Tableau is also having a desktop edition which can be installed in your local system and it can be done like how we do in Power BI. Okay, we can create visuals in Power BI. So it all depends upon your usage, guys. Like how friendly you are finding it, Tableau or Power BI. Okay, both are user, uh, both serve the same purpose. But according to the industries, Tableau is more user friendly. Okay, guys, we'll end the session today. Okay, we'll meet you on when is the next session? And this is a session which is in English, so that is the reason we are speaking in English. The next session, can somebody tell me when do we have our next session? When is our next session? Wednesday, correct. So basically, on Wednesday we are going to develop the report. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Meet you on Wednesday. Bye all. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks, Midun. Bye.